best drone for hiking. Let's get into it. DJI case, nice and small, fits in a backpack. This is what I take on hiking trips. When it'll fit in my bag. This is the DJI Mini 2. Here's the remote. If you guys are familiar with DJI products, you have seen this. Here are the batteries. I have the Fly Plus 3 batteries. Charge them all via USB-C. 29 minutes, 26 minutes of flight time per battery. I'm not sure, I'll pop it up on the screen. Mini 2, right here. I got a big hand, smaller than my hand. It'll literally fit in my pocket. So if you're not doing any serious hiking, or you just want to shove it in your pocket, you can. Camera cover, propeller cover, body cover, whatever you want to call it. Unsnap it. It feels very cheap. This is the 249 grams because it's under the 250, which falls under, I don't have to register it. It's very plasticky, very tinny, very hollow. Great drone, great beginner drone. Shoots great shots, shoots 4K. I have made money flying this drone. It does shoot stuff good enough to make money from it. Micro SD battery goes in here. Micro SD card and USB-C to charge it if you want to keep the battery in it. They're very exposed. It's not any kind of waterproof. Some people fly this stuff and some of the other DJI drones in the rain. I wouldn't recommend that. I don't know why they would do that, because it gets in there and it falls. Even if you have the insurance, whatever, I don't even remember. DJI Refresh, that's what it's called. Very small, very low profile, very capable in terms of wind performance and speed and camera ability. No, it's not professional. It's not some Inspire 3 or some Mavic 3 ET-LMP, whatever. But great beginner drone to learn how to fly on. Again, as in my last video, in most of my videos, not a huge fan of buying new stuff. This was used. I bought this on eBay. I will link it in the description for where you can get it on Amazon. I would just go on eBay and buy it. This is like $200 or something. And if you want to go even cheaper to just practice before you get that, if you don't want to crash $200, this is another one that I bought on. This one is on Amazon. This one I did buy new, because you can't really buy this stuff used. But this is like I think it's a Holly Stone. This was like $30 or $35. Comes with 3 batteries. 1, 2, 3. Has this little USB. You just plug this into a USB port and it charges the battery. It gets, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes of flight time. It takes some getting used to if you don't know how to fly drones. Like if you don't understand these controls, it may take you a little longer. I've been flying for a while now, so I could easily adjust it, because it kind of will start going one way or the other, and you got to adjust it to bring it back. And if you're not familiar with the controls, you can't get it back quick enough. It may take you a little longer, but very easy to fly once it's dialed in. And this does little cool flips. It's a great drone for indoor flight. I fly this inside all the time. My kids are learning how to fly this inside as well. Going back to the batteries here, you just take them out. Very easy. It charges them all at the same time. Well, not at the same time. It charges them in sequence. You don't have to unplug and plug them in. I mentioned, if anyone's familiar with DJI drones, you've probably seen these. These are really not the best remotes. These stick inputs are not as good as the Pro one with the screen. I have the one with the screen. I have a Mavic 3 as well. But to get you started, you can tilt the camera, take pictures, put your phone in here, which is nice. You just get the cable here, and you just plug your phone in. It has different if you're buying this used, make sure you get all the cables. Make sure it comes with all the cables if you don't have what it comes with, because there's Lightning, USB-C, and micro USB. I think it's those 3. But yeah, that's this remote. Works great. It's smaller than the Pro controller, but this is the DJI controller for the Mini 2. But this case, going back to the case, it separates the stuff well. You can put micro SD cards in there. I have the charger, the cord and the charger in here. Just the cord and charger that I have. It's a great setup, and I have extra propellers in the front here that just came with, I think, the eBay auction that I bought. But this case, you can just bring this around, shoulder strap. I have crashed one of these Mini 2s before. I never found it. Same should this. I'm on my second one, but this is a great drone to learn and get some great shots in a very small package. Peace.